Okay, how about now? Aha! There we go. Huh. That's really weird. Let me try something again here. Ah, no, it's Oh, you know what? I think I might know what it is. Oh, you know what? I do know what it is. Oh, it's failure to use the checklist. That's what it is. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, and the mic position. Yeah, that comes from failure to use the. Yeah, okay, hang on. Okay, well, hi again. Yeah, let's see. How is this good? Okay, so hi. No, I've been here all along. Ascended gravity, as I think we all knew. Yeah, there's just a few other things here that are not right. So there's that. Um, there's that, but there's not that. Okay, right. It's been hi Ace Pilot. Good to see you. I just need a moment to catch up. um, let's see. Where the and that's okay. Yeah, actually, if you'll bear with me another moment. Uh, yeah, I mean, in addition to the three things that weren't working because I forgot to run all of the checklist, there's also three or four other things. It's like every place I look, there's another thing that's not working. Okay, so that looks like that. Okay, maybe that's working now. That's better. But then this, for some reason, also just completely stopped working. Okay, that looks like that's back. Yes. Well. Lots of bears today. As in, some days you eat the bear, and some days the bear doesn't even offer lube or a reach around. Is that the kind of bears we're talking about? Um, hey, well, folks are gonna. Yes, exactly. Okay. Well, why don't I start the way we often do by saying hi to folks? And well, actually, I think the first thing we want to start with is before the before I even discovered that nothing's working. Monster was Johnny on the spot, working hard and dropping 100 bits on the stream. So thank you so much, Monster, for the 100 bits. That's just awesome. Appreciate that a great deal. And that may be playing twice because I may have inadvertently clicked it twice. Yes, indeed. There it is. There it is, the old Bear Day double click. All right, so thanks. And actually, even before the about a half hour, 40 minutes before the stream started, Tenchel stopped by and dropped some bits as well. Tenchel, I don't know if you have. Tenchel did make it back. So why don't we also start by saying hi to. Wait a minute. Oh, there's Monster with another 100 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate it, Monster. Thank you very much. And let's say hi to Tenchel. Welcome on in. Oh no. Oh, the old it's not gonna. Am I gonna have to maybe restart? Oh Lord, help me not have to restart Stream Deck because really that means restarting the not Stream Deck. Not. I'm hoping I don't have to restart OBS, because restarting OBS means having to restart the stream. But you would think. Let's see what happens now. No. Oh dear. So yeah. So the Stream Deck not working means no sounds of just about anything. Let's see. So we could restart it, or I could just close OBS, which would stop the stream, and then I could just go lie down and get up in about 4 hours for GA Thursday on the Sim Caesar channel. That's a really attractive looking option to me right now. Let's see. What am I gonna do about that? I guess I could fake doing those by going to, yes, that ought to work. Let's see. If I go here and then here and then do this, then oughtn't I be able to? Oh yeah, it's and some days you'd almost really rather have the bear. Potential, welcome on in. No, it's not working from there either. How could that be? This was hooked up a moment ago. Oh, I see. No, to do it from there would mean I would have to go to, yeah, okay, well, we'll try it this way then. Well, hey, Nigel, welcome on in. Good to see you. Maybe we'll work last to first, scrolling up instead of first to last, scrolling down the way we normally do, since nothing else seems to be working out. Nige, great to see you. Welcome on in. Hey, Spotlight, I could. Oh, so you got a no on Microsoft Light Sim. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm reminded though of a philosopher. I now can't remember the name, which philosopher it was, who said something. The quote I'm thinking of goes something to the effect of, after the final. It's in a talk about persistence, and just continuing to ask, and pester, and beg, and plead, and cajole, and bother, and but the quote is something like, after the final no there comes a yes, and upon that yes the future of the world depends. Something inspiring like that. So yeah, no, but that's, yeah, well, $4 not going to cut it, obviously, but save your money where you can, and then when you have maybe half of the purchase price, give it another try. And just keep looking for new angles and new ways to ask, I guess, would be my thing. Potential, let's try this one more time. Ha ha ha! And let's see, potential. Maybe we need to do these alphabetically, because there's 145 of them in here, and they're ascended gravity. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. S is before T. There it is. And then it's open to edit, and then preview, and then ascended gravity. Hi. Oh, and monster. Let's see. So let's close and then see if there's, yep, not a really quick way to scroll from the A's down to the M's. I really don't know if I can do the stream without the Stream Deck today. It's gonna be, we'll keep trying, and we'll see what we got. MEMHMO monster. There we go. And then it's edit and preview and monster. Hey. Yeah, actually I think this this should work out fine because I think by the time I make it through the greetings, oh, T. Miller, great to see you. Welcome back. Happy to have you here. Um, and right then, let's see. Oh, good. Oh well. Well, good. There aren't many people here. That's that actually is a good thing because the fewer people here, the fewer people are seeing me kind of not really meet the task very well on this. Hey, there's Ella. Hey, I found Pezzy. Pezzy, delighted to see you. Welcome on in. Ooh, Monster with the 45 stream streak. Amazing. Oh, golly gee. Ha ha ha. Potential. Ha ha ha. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, and is that a, let's see, there's my, yes, Tensional redeeming the Scotty. I think I have that handy. Jammer. Good to see you, Sunjammer. Welcome on in. And so, as you may have picked up, the greeter bot is Tyro, 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 Tyro. Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm just looking for one of the other ones that we had before the greeter bot took over, and no, let's see. Oh yeah, H comes before K and before J, right? And before I. It's here somewhere. I know it is. Oh, it's and capital A comes before lowercase a. Oh, Thalo. Good to see you, Thalo. Welcome on in. Onboard simulations. Hello. And oh my goodness, it's Saber. Oh, Nigel, look, we're getting close. WTF Battalion, welcome back. Good to see you again. And then I think we can leave it at the oh, Michael. Ah. Um. Oh, Ace Pilot. Do I talk in voice chat? Someday, sometimes, yes. It's somebody requested 6 or 8 months ago, so I set it up so that it's possible, and then nobody ever asked again. So I think I almost did one day last week, mainly because I was going to beg Ascended Gravity to get on the voice chat and help me. But we managed to do it via the text chat. So like today is probably not a good day, but it's set up and it can happen. So I think that's me feebly saying hi to everybody who is already here. If I've missed you, say hi in the chat so that either the greeter bot or I will become aware that you're here, and we can take it from there. It's so the plan for today. There's a couple routes. We're loaded in at IV6, and the destination for this first route is a 07 Victor. Usually I will write out the word 0 so there's no confusion between 0 and Oscar. But today, as my dear friend Nige would say, I couldn't be arsed. I don't know if actually Nige would say that or not, but there's a better chance that he would than anybody else. Maybe Sunjammer might say, I couldn't be arsed. IV6. I don't know. Did I get the wrong code? It wouldn't surprise me. It's nearest airport is IV. Oh, it's 01. Oh, I put an I in the route command. Um, Thanks. Thank you in advance for correcting that. It's next to IV5. Yes, it's it's when they have to call the IV nurse because the regular nurse can't find a vein. Something of that nature. Let's see. What was I? I was about to say the moon. I guess the moon is rising because it was in plain sight when I set this scene up just 20 minutes ago, and now it's already great. Thank you so much, AG. 1V6, and then um, 07V. So what was I going to say? Right. So we're in Colorado. We're south of Denver. I think we're kind of like in the southwest corner of Colorado, where we're taking off here, west of Pueblo, and then we're heading generally south from here, which I guess means we're going to end up in New Mexico. I don't know. My geography is weak today. My powers are seem to be running weak in virtually every category. So maybe we can pick up a little extra um, energy from the wind here. What was I? I was about to, yeah. So anyway, right. So this first route, it's got a cool. There's a cool bridge, and then there's a really cool castle that I can't believe I had never stumbled across before in the sim. So why don't we? Um, oh, and I don't. Let's see. So the Stream Deck not working means, yeah, right. Means I don't have a mute button today. Yeah, this is not going to work. But we'll try it. There's a bunch of folks here ready to either join in on some flying or at least to watch some flying. So rather than disappoint, and I'm guessing I'm the only one here because I had the wrong airport in, and the runway's closed anyway. Uh, but so we will take off and do our best to accomplish this first route that's in the chat, and then I may just put the next one, that second route off for another time. So right, yep. So I'm taking the Mooney today because I'm right. We got to after the castle. We have to climb. We're at about 5,500 feet or so, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, 5,400, and we have to climb rather directly on right on up to 10, and then after the castle, we actually have to get up to about 12 or so to get over the last set of peaks um, before our arrival. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my level of detail and loading, but this was pavement when I drove up on it. Ascended gravity. You got any thoughts on that? It only seems to happen if I have to reload. Like if I do something with the camera that causes that area to get so like there it just popped out or popped back in. Yep, it's so there's I don't know what that's DX12. Yeah, okay, well we'll blame it on that. And Phalo, yeah. So this castle, there's yeah we did a castle 6 or 8 months ago that's somewhere way north of here. Maybe I think in Alaska. Now that I think about it, it's a DX12 bug. Great. Okay. Well, I guess it's good to have a name to pin it on anyway. Yeah, 6 or 8 months ago we did a castle up in Alaska that was just built. This guy just decided to build a castle in the middle of the woods, and so it's pretty wild. And then, but this is more of the same. So it's in. Hey, Sasquatch Dave is here. Welcome on in, Dave. Good to see you. The route is right there in the chat if you would like to fly along. I think, having not heard anybody else shouting, "Hey, wait on me! I'm about to load in." I think we're just going to go ahead and get underway here. Ascended gravity, you poor thing. Half a century, yes, indeed. That's quite a milestone. Is that a milestone or a millstone? I'm not. Now I'm not sure. I know the difference. Sunjammer. Is Sunjammer? That's probably a line from a movie that I should recognize. WTF Battalion. I started doing some flights in the Vision Jet, and then Sim Caesar started flying the Longitude, and has flown it several times. And the more I see him fly the Longitude, the more I think, this is a lot like looks like with that G3000 and the GTC, the multiple GTCs down below, the G3X screens. It looked like it, and yes, it's sort of like, yes, it looked like flying it would be the same, except that the Vision Jet is painfully slow, and the Longitude seems to be alarmingly fast. Sunjammer 2001. See, really sit down calmly, take a stress pill, and think things over. Yep, I think Sunjammer, you're probably right, but instead, I'm going to fly an airplane. How ascended gravity? Did you already go? Or change airplanes? Or pop out for a moment? Oh, right there. I see. Okay, fine. Boop. No, come on. Zip, zip, boom, boom, boom. There. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Here's another. Oh, yeah. Just one last thing before I firewall it and leave everybody behind. I did want to ask if anybody else over Finland, lovely, has anybody else had a thing? So since the last update, when was that? Like last Thursday or something? It was before the regular Tuesday thing. At any rate, I found in the Microsoft Flight Simulator forums that it's not just me, it's everybody or apparently nearly everybody's having the thing where when you launch the sim, it's in windowed mode, right, instead of full screen, and no matter how many times you reset it, it always launches full screen. So, but part of reading all that and learning that it was not just me, it's everybody, was also, I didn't know that I could just use Alt-Enter, like the standard Windows Alt-Enter that lets you go full screen to whatever. So I was, actually going back to the menu every time. that was an unbearable pain. I probably would have just stopped using the simulator until they fixed it. But that is the facepalm because you can't believe I didn't know that, or because I don't think I was the only one who didn't know that either. But okay. But here's the thing I wanted to ask everybody else about. And that's the world map, because what I have been, it's just a general facepalm. Oh dear Lord, hang on. Oh, so also missed on the checklist is not muting my phone, and also the phone is not charging. So oh boy, that's not good. So let's get things muted. Or we will be disturbed. Okay, so there's that. The world map. Oh, and those of you who are not subscribed are going to have an ad break coming up in about 3 minutes. Sorry about that. I've turned them down as low as they'll go. World map. Not the world map. This map, the VFR map. I thought it was absolute and reliably every time. but it turns out that it's not. It's like 9 times out of 10. It might be more like 39 times out of 40. There's no route populated after, it's like I'll put in my waypoints and my departure and arrival and waypoints in the world map, and then click fly, and we'll load in here, and there's no route. There's just an airplane and then airports and things. And when it does that, there's also no route in the 530 over here. So I was pleasantly surprised here to see that I did get a route today. Hiya, Cyber Whiskey. Good to see you. Welcome on in. And center of gravity, the happens on occasion as well. I take it you mean the no route in the VFR map. I am assuming that must be what you mean. But since we are lucky to have it over here, we don't need it. We don't need the little extra mappy thing there. So no, center of gravity is the only other person who occasionally gets the thing with the no route. Is that? I'm seeing no other input. I'm going to take that to be the case. Anybody else join in while I've been jaw wagging here, or chin wagging, something of that nature? No, looks like not. Okay, well in that case, let's just go. I should just answer your questions back to you verbatim and append my answer at the end. Well, I mean, that would work. Or, I mean, I don't know. I've noticed, like, when I'm modding for Sim Caesar, and he says, "Can you hear me now?" I'll reply, "Yes, I can hear you now." I mean, because just yes could be, yes to anything. It's a matter of style, purely a matter of style. that's all. I'm not going to say anything more about that. How are we? Oh, you know what? I completely, okay, forgot to, well, we wouldn't get music from the Stream Deck today for the hat timers, but I would have gotten a time if I'd remembered to start it, but I think we still have another minute or so on the Scotty hat here. Pick up some more quarter plywood and redo the cockpit dash. Oh, cool. Huh. Yeah, hey, WTF Battalion. That would be. I would watch that video. It's pretty cool. Oh, centered gravity. That's precious. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. Let's take off and then we'll let's take off the airplane and then we'll take off the hat. So the fuel pump on, probably, because I probably left it on. No, it wasn't. Okay, so that's good to know. Speaking of fuel, we probably should have. No, we got plenty of fuel. We're doing fine. Aww. Monster, thank you for sharing the love with the community. Thank you, Monster. That's wonderful. Yeah, I did need it. And the ad break has ended and everybody is back. So welcome back, those of you who had to go on the ad break. My apologies. You know how to avoid those if you so desire. So once again, so we just looked at fuel and we looked at the flaps. Are the flaps where we oh, that's right. This this is this is the Mooney, not the Warrior. So there's the flap indicator. They're where we want them. Okay, we are, and the speed brakes aren't out. No, great. So that means we're ready to go. The park and brake off, and I kind of hate to firewall it, and then make the turn, but we'll go about half throttle and then make the turn, and then we can firewall it. Okay. Nice dip in this runway here. Alrighty, there's our firewall. Airspeed alive, yes, good. Not picking it up very quickly. Oh, that's, probably because I didn't pre-lean, so I'm not getting the kind of power I would normally expect. Okay, there's 60. There's 70-ish. And yeah, let's rotate. There we go. And kind of a sluggish rate and still some runway remaining. That's out of runway and a reasonable-ish rate, so we'll get the gear up. And it's a climbing left turn out of here, is it? I kind of think it's a left turn if memory serves. What are we? Yep, there's 80 is our best rate. Hey, there's Sasquatch Dave is indeed joining us today. So let's pop down here and see if we get lights today. Nope. Of course not. It would. But how about you, Senator Gravity? You got lights today on your autopilot. So that would probably make sense if mine aren't working, then yours probably are. How are we doing? Okay. Oh, there's peaks. My leaning by guess was fairly effective. Okay, let's see. So I need to clear Tenchul's hat redeem and take this off. And there we go. Alrighty then. Well, we're maintaining 80 knots. We are. And that's best rate on the Mooney here, so that's good. We can slip out here and see what's going on. It's our departure field. Some gorgeous mountains up here, and this the first our first waypoint. This bridge is really quite astounding as well. Probably could have made it closer to noon and had some better light, but I don't know. This light is pretty interesting. Still maintaining 80 knots. That's a good thing. How are we? But we've gained another 1,000 or more, so why don't we look at boops. Look at our lean and oh, let's see. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, we can lean a little bit more. Yep, right about there. And I think 8,000. I'm gonna pop down here for a moment and see what happens when we do that. Okay. See, yeah, I think 8 is. Yep, that's the marker for our first point of interest, just on the other side of this ridge here, where this bridge is, and so we don't need to be. We just need to be high enough to get over this ridge, and I'm pretty sure 8,000 will do that. There's Ascended, trailing behind. There's Dave over yonder, and Dave is in the Bonanza today. Not quite close enough to render in, but that's okay. Alrighty. Did I ever get my flaps up? I didn't, because I'm a terrible pilot. And we could, oh heavens! Astro Singularity! Good to see you, Astro Singularity. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is the bridge, as we expected. So I'm going to, I don't know. Now we get to see if the autopilot will in fact disengage. Oh, it looks like it might. Well, that's nice, it will. So, Iowa Scotsman, welcome on in. Fantastic to see you. So this, you're just going to kind of drop down here into this ditch a little bit because there's a bridge coming up right over there. Yeah, hey, right over there. We got a nice wide, nice wide passageway here to get ourselves right on down under the thing, I think. Yep. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Very good. Okie dokie. Well, that was fun. My apologies for the low energy level today. I'm sure it's oozing out of every pore. That's me dripping with zest and ebullience today. Hey, Victor is here. Hi. Welcome on in. Good to see you. We're doing some VFR sightseeing in Colorado. We just nipped under a bridge. And now we're going to go check out a castle that some guy decided to build in the mountains of New Mexico. I think it's New Mexico. I suppose it could be Arizona. But I'm pretty sure it's too far south to still be in Colorado. But it's somewhere generally over here the way where Sasquatch Dave is. So what happens now if I... Whoopsie. Let's give this one more try. What happens if we do that? No. Come on. Oh my gosh. Pyrotech. Love the name. And welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. Thank you for the follow. That's awesome. There we go. Okay. And then we should be able to maybe get this to go back on and see what we get. All right. Barbecue beef. Welcome on in. Great to see you. Hi. Hey, Intentional on a 10-stream streak. Congratulations. That's very cool. And let's see, 9,500. How are we doing on our... What is going on with our leaning? Oh, yeah. We can... Quite a bit more lean here. Like, yeah, right about there. Alrighty. So, is 10,000 going to get us to where this castle is? Let's, while we still have a ways to go, let's make it 11. Is it still... Yeah, more or less. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, it's Airspeed's not decaying, so that's a good sign. Yeah, we'll just let it keep climbing here and see what we get. 10 streaks should have been higher, but I think Twitch doesn't. Oh, potential. Oh, oh. I'm not sure about that. No, because haven't we have? No, because in fact, Texas One Flyboy almost never types in chat. Almost consistently is always only lurking and never saying anything in chat. And I don't remember what his most recent thing was. Was it 45 that we saw from him, or 50 something? Oh, barbecue beef. Thank you for the reminder. I'll remind everybody else. Do type exclamation point ticket into the chat to get yourself a ticket for the giveaway. As usual, we're going to give away a sub to the Peter Mooney channel. Or if you win the drawing and you're already a sub here, I'll gift you a sub to any channel on Twitch, as long as you pick one that A, offers subscriptions, and B, to which you are not currently subscribed. And Pyrotech, again, welcome on in. I don't know. Clever screen names are, I appreciate them a lot, and that one's excellent. Yeah, I thought the bridge wasn't, I thought we didn't need the 12,000 till after the bridge. I'm sorry, after the castle, but I'm not seeing the marker for where the castle is coming up. Dave's... thank you, barbecue beef. So maybe I'm wondering if maybe I should go ahead on up to 12,000 just to... The other thing is that I know I'm going to want somewhat better lighting on the castle when we get there. I wonder why I'm not seeing it. I think I'm going to... let's see. Are we going to... I guess we're going to clear that ridge. Oh, and some markers just popped up. But let's see what's on here. Oh, okay. No, so it's there. And it should be dead ahead. Okay, well, I'm going to not worry about it then. Maybe it's this little marker right over here. We'll see. Yes, after the castle, I think 12 will get it. I'm pretty sure 12 will do to get it, because we have to pretty much go over, like, maybe not the very highest peak here, but we definitely, it's definitely higher than 11 and than where we are now. What is going on down? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Here we go. Is there airspace? Oh, a VNAV profile. Woohoo! Pretty fancy for you, Mr. 530. Tease me with your VNAV profiles. Ha. Oh, okay. Barbecue beef. How about, does it work for you if we run that as soon as we land? Because I think we got not too far to go to our, talk much, Mooney? Waypoint. I think our next waypoint, we will be upon our next waypoint in sooner than it takes to play the video, I think. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because it's probably that one right there, which I think means it's just right over. Oh, come on. Oh, that's what I wanted. And then that. And then that. So yeah, barbecue beef, probably 20-25 minutes till we land, so we could do it then. Or we could do it like right after this waypoint also. That ought to work. And that is the marker for the castle that's dead ahead there. So okay. Well, and from after the castle to the landing, there's really not much to see, except mostly we have to like get up to 12,000 and then essentially just dive back down to. If I recall, the arrival field is maybe 4,700. No, maybe it's 51. It's something ending with a 1, I think, now that I think about it more. I don't know. Oh, and I just noticed. So, barbecue beef, you missed the beginning of the stream. It's been quite a. I'm not even gonna. Oh my god. In all the brouhaha, I forgot to turn the sim sounds back on, so we have not been hearing the Mooney. Is that. How's the level on that for folks? Is it 71? Oh, I remembered the one part of that right then. Yeah, Dave, that's a really good question. Tyro. It's the sudden noise of Mooney remembering that he didn't have the airplane sounds going for, yeah, okay. I know that I know you were kidding, but at any rate. Yeah, so I was going to read up on this castle so I could share some fun facts about it, and I didn't get around to that. It's really fun. It's kind of like the universe trying to tell me to just bag it and don't do a stream today, and I just, by golly, I would not listen. Am I in heading mode? No, I'm in nav mode, so it's going to start a turn. It's going to start a turn to the right. Uh-oh. When we get there. I think I'm going to switch over to heading mode for the moment. Do that. I have to go down. Oops. Down here, so I'm heading. Oh, except who knows where my heading was. Yikes. Should have checked that before doing anything else. Oh, hey, barbecue beef is in the sky, flying along. That's great. Thank you, sir. Good to see you. Where is it now? Where is my point of interest now? It's close enough to around here that I'm going to pause. Oh no! Now the plane's doing something else. I'm going to find this. Oh, that's what I need to do. Here and then here. Then I can go like this. Because it should be right down here. Like, is that it right there? I think that's it right there. That's probably it right there. Oh, yeah. So, it's really fascinating. Let's see if I can get the camera speed to... There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, I only looked at this in the noonday sun. It's more interesting with like this little onion dome here all lit up in the sunlight. And it's really not a Soviet-style onion dome. It's like an actual garden onion dome. That's pretty interesting. Is it the same on this one down here for the... there's one on the little... oh, this one looks a little more traditionally like symmetrical, sort of. Maybe, I don't know. But architecturally, it's... I mean, yeah, it has all these like little sky bridges between these upper levels here. That's some pretty interesting looking stuff. A little circular stair to nowhere up here. I mean, I guess it's an observation platform, but wow, I don't know how I would, let's see. Oh, that's about T. Miller, yes, it does seem to be a guy thing, doesn't it? Oh, it's a melty kiss. I had not considered that. Yeah, scary. Walking along this. Yep. Uh huh. Right. Yep. Uh huh. It. I want to say I I did read something on Wikipedia about it, and I don't. And did it say something or anything about movies being filmed here? I don't know. We could. Let's see. Wiki Bishop Castle, which of course brings me everything but the Wikipedia page for it. Here we go. There it is in photograph. So it does look like they did a pretty good job of recreating it. But let's see. Bought the land for $450 when he was 15. Does it say how old he is now? Let's see. One man project. So it is. It is. We are still in Colorado, but I think by the time we land, we got to be in whatever's south of here. Yep. Uh, 88. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's tragic. Uh. Huh. Does it say like when he started the first? Uh-oh. Dispute over control. uh, uh, huh. Song about the castle. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, the gift shop burned down. Huh. Okay, well, so I guess it looks like it's open to the public. Not clear when the construction started, but I guess it's been open for some time. Drone views of the castle in 2019. Oh yeah, the open mouth dragon thing there is pretty cool. I mean, it's rendered in the sim. Well, I don't think we need 3 minutes of drone views. If we, considering that we're here, that we're already here, we can just take a look. Oh yeah, there's the dragon, open mouth dragon on the front of the thing up here. Pretty interesting. So yeah, so that's Bishop Castle in Colorado. I think we're gonna hop back in the plane here, and we're going we're going over there now, and that's when we need to be a lot higher. So let me see if I can figure out what's going on in here before we do anything too drastic. Uh, barbecue beef. That's funny. Listed on Airbnb. It said something about a guest house in the Wikipedia article there. I guess maybe we can try unpausing this and just sort of see what happens. Like, is it going to try and kill me? Because the autopilot is not really off. Let's see if we can't turn this way and get on up to 12,000. Just manually. Yeah. Okay, let's see if maybe we can. Okay. Oh wait, it's on and in heading mode? How can you tell? Without any lights. That's, oh, wait. But there weren't any lights before. How could you tell? Is there something up on the annunciator panel? No, there's not anything up on the annunciator panel. So how did you know it was in heading mode? I mean, I was just kind of doing it by feel, more or less. Although, in fact, now it feels like it's trying to pull to the right. Plenty of airspeed here, so I'm just gonna keep on climbing it. Ay, yay. Okay. Let's see if we can. I'm very confused by the way it's handling. It's not like it's. It doesn't feel like the autopilot pulling it to the right, but something is definitely making it waggle over in that direction. So I'm tempted to see. There's something very strange is going on there. Okay, well that was the autopilot disconnecting itself. Very, very strange. I don't know. So we cleared what we needed to clear at the 12,000. So now we should be able to. Oopsie. Head on down to 7,100 and our arrival generally over here. Okay. Oh, brother. Hey. Let's see if we can get a descent. AC TV. So AG, if your goal, if your game is stump the streamer, you have won yet another round. But it was always fun, and I'm sure I will appreciate my consolation prizes. Wait, so are we talking about like up here somewhere? Uh, it'll be illuminated with nav mode toggled on. Illuminated up there somewhere? Get out. Okay, why are we descending so quickly? No, because we still have a ton of power in. And virtually no drag, okay. Eurist Games, welcome on in, good to see ya. Are you gonna, okay. Are you gonna slow down? Oh, hey, look, you seem to be slowing down. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Okay. We're still at 9,500. So you're saying, it would seem to me that you are saying, if I do this and this, then somewhere up here, it says that, oh, remote nav? Is that, I don't like those reflections in the, yeah, that's so, definitely not liking what nav mode is giving us here. Nope, 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 don't like it at all. Well, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, let's see what it does here. Anything? Maybe. Gonna turn us back to the left, or is it just gonna fly us into these mountains? Is my, what about heading? Maybe change it to heading mode? That's probably a good idea. What does that do up and down? Does it say remote RNAV? Okay. That is wild. I can't believe I never saw that up there, but there it is. What are you going to do? Okay. So we're at, is that 8,800? Yep, that's not too bad. Still got a pretty long way to go. Okay, we will, it'll show ACTV when you're on course. ACTV, is that one of the little lights that's up here? ACTV. There's a, oh wait, like active, is that? ACTV active. So GPS, waypoint, arm, and then active if it is indeed active. Huh. Really interested to see if, wait, read the two messages together. Two messages? Oh wait, are you talking about these messages? Set course to 165. Oh, your two messages. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see what this does first. Like, does it do anything horrible? No. And now it says GPS, oh, approach. Well, we don't need an approach. But I'd probably better start arm in orange because it was heading towards your nav track. It'll show active when you're on course. Okay. Well, This is really embarrassing that this is a total revelation up here, but there it is. Oh, and did I not do something to... wait, I mean, I thought that we put it in... Wait, oh, so is this... But... Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, well, we probably should be... Oh, is it going to spin us in a circle again now? Is that what it's doing? So that's really helpful. Oh no, it is going to turn left. Okay, right. Okay. Oh, good point. Thank you. Okay. Flight recorder is recording. Thank you for the reminder. And all right. Well, I think I'm caught up then on all of those. Okie dokie. Well, let's see. You know, I think I actually want to head a little bit. A little bit east of town, and then come back and land toward the west. So now that we finally got nav mode working, let's come back down here and well, actually, I guess first we're gonna go. Come on, thank you. So I want to go a little bit left of this course. Is that right? So. Maybe about over there. Try to run back to heading mode and see what we got. Yeah, okay, that's probably good. I'll take it. And I do remember this place being really difficult to spot. Maybe now that it's not bright daylight, might actually be a little easier to find because, well, the gamer tag landing system, it looks like that's going to help as well. Oh, and there's a beacon. That's going to help too. I think I'm going to head even a little more left and make this kind of a right downwind. Sort of looks like is the way to go. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. That'll give us centered gravity, a bit of room to... You're going to go ahead and land, and then I'll follow you in, or do you want me to... It doesn't matter to me, really. Either way is fine. You'll go. Excellent. You go right ahead. No, after you. Oh, no, I insist, after you. Okay, so where, oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. I wanted that. Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to go, then I'm going to go even more over here. I guess I could get see if we can get a mild descent rate going. Now, does this thing up here tell me anything about? It's really only about like our nav and stuff, right? And not about. It's not going to tell me if alt hold is on or not, is it? Okay. Oh, AG's headed on in. Let's basically hang 180. Let's see what we get. We're slow enough we can add some drag and slow this turn down. Okay. So. Perfect time of day to land to the west. What was I thinking? Yep, no elk info. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I guess that looks like a runway. What is this? And I guess it looks like. Whoa, hang on. It looks like time for this autopilot to come off altogether. Let's see. Can I do that? Well, first of all, let's. Okay. The half blue ball. Are we talking about that thing below the airspeed and above the turn coordinator again? Because I remember figuring out what that was, or you explaining what that was some time ago, and no, I did not read whatever that information was. I failed to retain it. Okay, here we go. Blue ball on the horizon indicator. Horizon indicator? Oh. Okay, well, I was expecting that to be a lot worse. Oh, Nige. Well, I'm glad. Dave, on vacation, but just found out a 10% raise. Wow, that's awesome. That's better than the inflation rate. Congrats. Way to go. Good on ya. Let's see, we can get flaps up. And got turned around here and parked over next to us. And let's just say it's AG over there, and then this must be Dave. Oh yeah, Dave in the Bonanza. Very good. Park on this side of Dave. There we go. Alrighty. let's see what's going on out here. Barbecue beef, you gonna come down and join us, or do you want me to just catch you in the distance back there? There's the. Let's see. First thing I'm going to do is have a little more light on the subject. There we go. And let's see. Oh, barbecue beef's coming down this way. That's awesome. In that case, what do we want to capture in the background here? Oh, that's kind of pretty, huh? Or that even. Oh! Barbecue beef is departing. Or no, barbecue beef is Tokyo drifting. No? Let's see. Dave, yes indeed. BBQ Drift, I like it. Oh, Astro Singularity. Thank you for sharing the love with the community. That's awesome. There we go. Actually, that's quite lovely, isn't it? Let's see. No, a little more that way. So a little more of that. Alrighty then. We'll do one from here, and then we'll get one from the other side. So let's see. This Stream Deck should be working fine without any trouble. Let's see. Yes, that's lovely. So now what happens if I just go over here? And turn it around this way. There's really nothing to look at over there. There's some mountains over there. I guess there's some mountains over there. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Come on. These trees are not where I want them. No. There. Perfect. Well. Okay, that's got to be a little better. There we go. All righty. Grassland, mountains, and airplanes. What could be better? All righty. Let's. Shall we do the Mooney TV ad? Why don't we do that before we do the replays and that sort of thing? Just listen for the audible beeps. Yeah, I was. Oh wait, Dave, are you asking me to zoom in on you? Oh! It's because you're. It's that proximity and livery thing. I think it's being farther away from you is when it actually draws it properly with the. There we go. Okay, so that's the right distance, and then it's a matter of zoom. No, it. Oh, I see. Uh, there's there's a very narrow range. I don't think it was okay. Fine. Thank you for kidding. Let's let's see if I know how to play the Mooney TV ad now that. Oh, right. I think I have a scene for it up here. Isn't that how that's how it works? So this is for barbecue beef. Uh, who did the points redeem for the Mooney TV ad? If I can find it on my list up here. Oh, you know what I did find while searching my list up here? I did find the poster for. I had the wrong mic in the scene. I had the old mic. Thank you for letting me know. All I was saying was just what you can read there on the poster, and which you no doubt have already read on the poster. So let's see. Why don't I go? I can go up here and remove that and confirm that I want to remove it. Yes, indeed. So Sunday, a week after, it's the first Sunday in April. Do come join us. it's it's kind of immediately before the Sim Caesar Sunday fly-alongs. So, yep, hope you can join us. Um, Now, where is the? Oh, okay. Here's the Mooney flying in. I think this is gonna work. We'll give it a try. Oh dear Lord! So, thank you, thank you, barbecue beef, for redeeming the Mooney ad there. Uh, every time I see it, I notice something that I had missed in previous viewings. So, and every time I see it, it makes me newly grateful for the fact that I am intact and that Carol Baskin's tiger did not eat my legs. So yeah, there's that. Um, right. So let's look at a. I definitely do not have another flight in me today. I just don't. I'm sorry. I hate to disappoint. Uh, but let's look at the landing here, and then we will. Oh, the folks are on an ad break. Astro Singularity with 101 bits. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Oh, Vixter with 500 bits for the Mooney. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Wow. Yay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thalo, we don't. I found it on YouTube. I guess I should go find him and, thank him and let him know that I'm stealing his content. Oops. Um, I was actually before I even started streaming when I found that and just bookmarked it because I knew that I was going to want to see it again and again over the years. Video not endorsed by the Mooney International Corporation. Yeah, no kidding. Um, let's see. Get a ticket for the giveaway if you have not already. And again, soundboard dead, 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 my lords, ladies, and gentlemen, dead. I can't remember that speech, but exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered into the giveaway. This of the hat redeemed just before the bit started was there. Oh, goodness. Okay, toque. Oh, and do I even have that one in here? I might not because it's been cold outside recently. So, is that? No, that's not it. It's not hiding under that. I'm going to have to step to the hallway to get the toque. I will be back in just a moment. With any luck, you can still hear me? Yes? Is that. Okay, good. Alrighty. So then, there we go. Oh, and then I can start the timer on it as well. Excellent. Cool. So thank you for the hat redeem. And, replay. I think that's what we were going to do. Let's do a landing replay. Um, I think this one was not great. But it was because down pretty much all the way down final. Let me hit some there, and then there, and then like that, and like that. Pretty much all the way down final. I could not decide whether or not the autopilot was on and trying to kill me. I mean, it seemed like it really probably was, but then Maker's Dave, welcome on in. Good to see you. Okay, why, oh why is my lock button not working? Let's try this. I'm looking. What if I do this and then this? Oh, I got. Wait, is that what it? Now, hang on. Okay. Reset. Lock. Do I have to wait a minute for it to engage? No. Reset. Lock. Huh. Something very strange going on with the camera. We'll just try this. Okay. And then this. Good. Don't know why that worked when it wouldn't work the other way. Something's happening. Maker's Dave. Oh, with 200 bits. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Let's see what we get if we play. If we press play and zoom in. We get a shockingly shallow, low approach here. Uh-oh. No mute button today, sorry. Huh. Okay, well, let's... Okay, well, there's not a center line, so that's very helpful. But man, was I low. Mr. Egan, welcome on in. Good to see you. Just doing a landing replay here in somewhere in Colorado or New Mexico or Arizona. Oh, wish I could be more specific. Yeah, well, that little tree. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, not my greatest moment. So, get that back there. We go back in here. Yeah, like this. Oh, come on. Oh, that's what we have to do. I think the final turns are to the right. Is that right? Yeah. So right downwind and a right base. And then let me see what we have for... oh, yes. Our music today is... has to do with something I'm not feeling. So let's see. What is it with the through? What did I just see? 44. And that's 8, 5, 5, 10. Somewhere right around in there. Actually, we can start it right about there. Okay. Let's see. Let's get me out of here, and we'll get some engine sounds out of here, and then we will take a look at the wing view replay into wherever the heck we are in the Southwest. And enjoy. Alrighty then. Wasn't that lovely? Yes, indeedy do. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, yep, that's good. This is good. Yep, that's good. Okay, everything. I think we're getting right down to the point of Micah's sampler. Micah's sample of this unpopular song. That must so Micah must be somebody that you young people know about that I've never heard of. I'm guessing something like that. I don't know. But if it's something you recommend I listen to, uh, do send me more information. Micah's sample of this on popular song. Okay. Ooh, is there like a podcast called Popular Song or um, yes, Mr. Egan. That's, I mean, my Stephen Schwartz is often just breathtakingly brilliant with lyrics, and that certainly is one of them. I mean that particular rhyme scheme, it's what is it? With an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of dreary who you were are. That's your popular lar. So in other words, he's making it's a musical artist, Mika. Okay, Mika. I see. There's a musical artist called Mika, and so does Mika have an album called Popular Song, in which they uh, oh, or is there a cut on a Mika album that's called, and the cut is called Popular Song, but it's that song. Um, it's a song called Popular Song. Oh, and does the Mika song called Popular Song include a sample, like as you stated in your original post? Like which samples from Kristen's song? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. I'm certainly glad we hammered that out. My day would have been less complete, I'm sure, in some way. Um, and Mr. Egan, I'm not sure what thank you, Ascended Gravity. I appreciate it, and I will definitely listen. I will listen in private because I will. Just yes, okay. Alrighty. I think that we have reached the point in the stream. Since we're not going to do a second flight, I think it is now time to say thanks to some awesome people who provided some remarkably wonderful support to the channel today, and then we will do the giveaway. In fact, I will, as a reminder for anyone who has not already typed exclamation point ticket to get themselves entered into the giveaway. We've only got 16 people entered at this point, and you have just a very brief time left in which to type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered. Oh my gosh, something is happening. Tyro with a 100 bits. Thank you so very much. Oh wow, thank you. Yes, thank you for leaving that before you head out. I appreciate that a great deal, my friend. Um, and while I'm looking up here to thank people, actually I'm supposed to be looking over here to thank people. It was a day about the bit cheers. Although we did get some new follows. Was there? I know Pyro Tech followed, and I'm gonna love that. Wow, 100 bits from Mr. Egan. It's Mr. Egan cheering some third leg bits. And so it's a shame we didn't even get a second leg today, but there it is. Oh no, so it was just the one new follow today, and that was Pyro Tech. And as I was about to say, gonna love that name. Long time, absolutely. But then just bits and bits and bits and bits. Tenshel, thank you for the bits. the real Tyragoth just now with 100 bits, and Mr. Egan with 100 bits. Astro Singularity, thank you for 101 bits. Then 200 bits from Monster Makers Dave with 200 bits. And Vixter going over the top with 500 bits. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate all the bit cheers today. Absolutely super. And I think that means we could go ahead and do the giveaway. If you are not one of these 18 people who have already typed exclamation point ticket and put it into the chat, you've got a few seconds left in which you can do that. I don't have a drum roll today because the Stream Deck's not hooked up. So we're just, don't press your luck. If you're not sure whether you got one or not, you can type exclamation point ticket, and if you already have one, it'll just tell you that you can't have one, that you can't have another one. Eurist Games, number 19. Do we have anybody who's going to make themselves the 20th entrant in the giveaway today? Because I am going to have to, let's see, I think I'm going to have to make this a little wider to get my close giveaway button. I am. There we go. I'm going to click this any moment now. Tenshel, ticket last one. Oh, Tenshel, did you already? Yep, Tenshel, you already had one from earlier. There we go. I thought that was working when you did the text after, but Vixter, Castle in the Mooney. Oh, Vixter. Well, thank you. I'm glad. It always makes me happy to hear somebody has come here and has enjoyed their time. Tyro. Oh my gosh. 900 bits. Wow. Thank you. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. That is absolutely great. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah. So, just going to be 19 of us. Is that right? Anybody else? Going once, going twice? No drum roll. I'm going to click this button. If you want to do it now. Oh, Tyro, you just got the 10,000 bit badge. Oh, wow. Oh, type something in the chat so I can see what that looks like, because I don't think I know. Or maybe I do. Monster probably has it. Monster must already have it. But I think Monster is working. So, is there, no? Yes? Maybe? Tyro, type something. Or not. I could go ahead and close the giveaway. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, huh. So it must be the kind of diamondy. Oh yeah, that's a bit shape, and so the one must be for 10,000. Okay, well that's cool. I don't think I've seen that before. So yay, it's a new something. Yay, alrighty. Wait, 10,000 bits is red. Oh, I think each. Oh, there we go. Okay. But it gives you the options for which things you want it to show, something like that. I don't know, and frankly, at the moment, I don't care. I want to lie down. So let's do the giveaway so I can go lie down, because that's just what I need to do. Yeah. So let's see. Ascended Gravity. Could you jump in the voice Discord so you can go? Since I don't have a drum roll. So come in. Okay, now I am gonna close this giveaway in 3, 2, 1, and boom! There it is. The giveaway is closed. You can no longer. Oh, Tyro. Thalo, I'm not ill. I'm just tired. I'm just wicked. Oh, Maker's Dave. No. Oh, see there, I sent Tyro off looking for, trying to find the 10,000 bit badge, and it distracted him from getting a ticket. It's always something. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not trying to sort out the autopilot messages on the panel annunciator, it's trying to figure out Mika's song with witches in it. the drum roll was not distracting because there wasn't a drum roll. I'm not having any more of these excuses. I'm done. I'm completely done. We are. And no, Thalo, my health is fine. I just I'm just exhausted, and so I'm gonna take the opportunity to lie down for an hour before Sim Caesar's stream tonight. Um, okay, that's funny, Mr. Egan. But let's draw a winner and find out who today's winner is. The winner of today's free sub on the Peter Mooney channel is 3, 2, 1, a boom. It's King Sasquatch Dave. Are you still here, Dave? Because I'm pretty sure your subscription is current. Your subscription is current. So, King Sasquatch Dave, if you are still here, let me know who you would like a sub to, and I will make that happen. And if we don't hear from King Sasquatch Dave in just a moment or two here in the chat, King Sasquatch Dave said earlier that he is on vacation, and so may well have moved on to more vacation-y like things than hanging out to see who won the giveaway. Okay, so let me, I will just make a quick note here that I need to message him. King Sasquatch Dave gift sub. Okay. I will send him a message shortly after. Oh my goodness! We are getting a raid from Ash Ketchum, 2002. Welcome on in. And your timing is we're just wrapping up. We just did our giveaway that we do at the end of each stream, and so we're just about to raid somebody. And well, Thalo, I don't know. I'm with you. I would find that kind of vacation-y, but you know, I wouldn't expect many people would. Let's see, what was I trying to say? Oh God, excuse me. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's not you. It's not you. It's me. Trust me. We are gonna go raid Stubborn Old Gal because I haven't had a chance in forever. And I noticed that she's only been on for about a half hour. She's not a flight sim streamer. She's a variety streamer, although through her associations with Sim Caesar and me and others in the flight sim community, she did actually get Microsoft Flight Simulator and has done it a few times and may do it more in the future. Before we raid her, it's probably another chance for me to mention, I think that I got it fixed now, that on Sunday, April 7th, there is going to be another edition of the Sunday Brunch Club. Yes, indeed, over on Sigrin Mia's channel on Sunday, April 7th, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific times, which is 1 p.m. U.S. East, where I am, or 7 p.m. Central European time. We are going to do another installment of the Sunday Brunch Club. It's the four of us get together for co-op gaming. It's Sigrin Mia on her channel, joined by Stubborn Old Gal, Sim Caesar, and yours truly, Peter Mooney. And while I can neither confirm nor deny, I think there's a strong possibility, perhaps even a likelihood, that on April 7th we will be playing Sea of Thieves. So we'll see how that goes. And then let's come back here and we will see what we can do about, yes, so let me come over here, because that makes it this keyboard, which is easier to reach, and we'll do a raid and STUBBORN, old GAL. I think that's how it's spelled. So before I hit that, I'll just take one last moment of your time to say my most heartfelt thanks to Ascended Gravity for moderating today and for everything you do for the channel beyond just moderating the chat. Appreciate it a great deal, a great deal. All right back at you. Do I have one of those handy to send right back at you? You would think that I would. No, of course not. Oh, well, it's not all that far away. There it is. Is that it? No. What happened? Well, you know, you young people who know how to use the computer, I tell you, I don't know what to think. Galaxy Man 2, hey, welcome on in and goodbye. We're wrapping up and we're just about to go raid Stubborn Old Gal. So stick around for the raid, even if you can't stick around for Stubborn Old Gal's stream. She's a marvelous streamer. Only has, yeah, stick around for the raid. Flood her chat with a bunch of raid emotes, love emotes. Let her know that you appreciate her, and then yeah. So hope to see you over there, and then I hope to see you tonight in about 2 hours time over on the Sim Caesar channel for GA Thursday. That's always a hoot. Looking forward to that, and hope to see you there. So with that all said, I'm going to turn us over to Louis Armstrong to serenade us out, and then I'll see you over in Stubborn Old Gal's chat. Thanks, everybody, and I'll be back tomorrow night. Hope to do the VATSIM FNO, if there is one. I haven't even looked it up. Oh my gosh, I'm sure there is. And if there's not, we'll do something else. But I'll be back. Should be right around 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time tomorrow. So thanks, everybody. Bye.